Okay, so our device is this small little contained box. So you place it in front of you, then you hit the on button on the side. And there's two projectors, one on the top, one in front of you. So the projector in front of you will display, as you see, this small little keyboard and an application settings menu up here. Now at the moment it's a little bit small, so what we can do to resize this, you simply use a hand gesture. So you can hold your hands above here and just use like a pinch pull technique with two hands like this, and it'll increase in size. Okay, now the same gesture can actually be replicated on this interface here. So to do that, you simply hold your hands up here, same gesture like that, and you'll see it increase. Okay, so what we'll do now is we can simply just play the piano in this form. So just hit some keys and you'll hear sounds corresponding. What we'll do first though is we'll actually record a song using this device. So to do that, I'll access the application menu. Now to do this, I simply raise my hand up, finger extended, and I'll see a dot appear on here that represents what I'm currently pointing at. So I'll hover over to the record button, hit that, and then the submenu will appear, to which I just simply hit create new. Now when I've done that, we'll see blank sheet music appear, and also a prompt will come up that asks me to set the tempo and to tap the key at whatever pace I want. So to do this, so to set the tempo, I simply start tapping anything on the keyboard at the pace I want to record at. Now if I want to further refine that, I can simply move my hand up and move the tempo slider down the bottom. Okay, now that we've set that, we might want to actually record something. So first I'll probably practice a little bit on the piano, but then I'll press the record button. And what will happen is you'll see a vertical line appear on the sheet music and begin to progress along. So this means it's in a recording state. Now, while this is happening, as I play a note, you'll see that note appear on the sheet music. So I simply play a section, and I hit the record button again. That'll stop the recording wherever it's stopped at. Now, let's say I want to add in a drum track. So we can actually change instruments through this little button here. Now, changing an instrument on this device not only just changes the sounds, but it can also change the graphical layout. So we hit this button, and we see a drop-down menu. Now, piano is currently selected, but we'll hit the drums and change to drums. So now we've got something similar to this, which is displayed. Now, once again, the whole sound set has changed, so hitting these will replicate, cymbal and drum sounds. So what I want to do now is I want to record a drum section over the top of my piano section. So I'll simply use a hand gesture up here, and using a swiping motion will cause the vertical line to progress back and up towards the top of the sheet music. So keep going back till I've reached the place where I want it, and then I can simply hit record again, and then just begin to play. Now when I'm done, hit the record button again. Now if I want to edit something, I can simply move the vertical bar slider back to whatever place I need to re-record over. Hit the record button again, play, and hit it again to stop it. If I just want to hear it play through, you go up to the top, you hit the play button, and it will just play that section for you. Okay, so that's, let's say I'm finished recording my song. So for the moment anyway, I go to the application menu and I hit that record button. And the submenu will appear again. I simply hit the save, and this would be replaced by a computer keyboard, just to imagine that. And I just simply type in the name, press enter, it's saved. I can load it for later use, as you can see by the submenu. Okay, now we'll quickly demonstrate the playing functionality. So this is used to just, say, play along with maybe one of your favorite songs. So I just hit the play button using my hand gesture, and then a search menu will appear. Once again, this will be replaced by a computer keyboard. You just type in the name of the song that you're searching for, hit enter, and then a list of relevant songs will appear. So simply using a hand gesture again, using the pointer, I go to whichever one I want, and I hit that. And once that's happened, the sheet music will actually appear of whatever relevant song I've selected. So what I might want to do is first practice a little bit. So I'll just simply play along on my piano, and to change pages, you can actually use a hand gesture to flip the page as you think if you're playing a traditional piano. Now, I might actually first I should say, you can actually hit the play button, and then the interface will be similar to the record, in that you'll see a vertical line appear progressing along the sheet music. You can press the play button again to stop it and swipe it back to the start. And you can also change the tempo slider down the bottom, which will slow up slow down or speed up the song. Now, some people who are using this device might be learning, so maybe they see a note they're not familiar with. So then there's this learn button on the keyboard here. So after tapping that, what is displayed is, the next note to be played will be highlighted and the keys will be highlighted. So you'll actually see what buttons you have to press to make that chord. So yeah, useful for people beginning on piano, and it can be toggled at any point during the song, so it's just an on or off setting really. That's all for our demonstration really. Yep, thank you.